hoping that Bournemouth can start some of that in that way. As you know, Bournemouth have been in good form of late overall. How do you feel you notice? I think I'd like to see Bournemouth at that end, as they've shown they've made a great start to the season. I think
Good evening. What is going on? Welcome back to Hammers Fans United. Welcome back to another watch along. And this is a game that West Ham really do need to get 3 points out of. Starting lineups are there. So the one change that David Moyes has made from the Liverpool defeat is Ben Rama has come in for Fornals. I would have probably rathered it was Fornals and Ben Rama and maybe not Downs, because now we've got three defensive midfielders in Downs, Souček and Rice. So yeah, it's a bit I don't know. The creativity is not there from midfield. That's workman-like midfield in Souček, Downs and Rice. So yeah, only time will tell, but I would much rather that we kind of was a bit more attacking. If it works, it works. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is not going to be an easy game. We are one place outside the relegation zone as it stands. So this is a massive game. Bournemouth is in good form. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. I did predict 3-1, but, I think I was trying to be positive. So we'll see. We will see. Stuart says, hi, brother Titch. Got my grandma here. We'll be listening to you. No worries, man. Thanks for tuning in. Listen, I'll keep saying it. Don't forget to check out and subscribe to the Disabled Team. Needs to get to 500 subscribers ASAP. And look who we got here. Lawrence, hello, everyone from Bradford, Ontario, Canada. Oh, shit. You're in Canada. How comes, Lawrence? He's in Canada. Why are you in Canada? Work? You lot, listen. Don't forget to like the stream, please. Even if you just pop in, man. It doesn't cost anything. Just hit the like button. It would help. So yeah, just if you can hit the. Oh, once I got a phone call. 1 minute. That was my daughter's just passed her theory test. That's what that phone call was. Went to the pub to find a match with no luck. Sitting in a bar and we'll follow the match with my man Titch. Oh gosh, in Canada, it's my wife's family. Oh, I didn't know she was Canadian. I know she's Portuguese, I think, but I didn't know they was from Canada. Harmony, good evening. Got 2-1 hammers, Bowen anytime, and over 8 corners, 18-1. Couldn't help. Come on. I'll take 2-1. I did say 3-1. 2-1's close, but I don't care. We need 3 points. So I'm trying to think, Lawrence, how you could watch this, man. That's so annoying. Oh, man. Lawrence, if I'd have known earlier, I could have set up a private stream. You could have been in there, and I could have, Yeah, you should have let me know, Lawrence, earlier, and I would have set up something private that you could have still watched the game. That's annoying. Yeah, I could have got you to watch it, Lawrence. No, it wouldn't have been that. My monitor would have been facing my screen, so you could have watched it like that. You know what I'm going to try and do, Lawrence, because now it's too short. But at half time, I'm going to see if I can quickly sort something out. All I need to do is, I've done it before. Let's see. And look who's here, my other American brother. Big up Wally World. I hear they have a pasty rabbit. Listen, also you too. I haven't had the time to post your capture, but I will do it. This week's going to be pretty tight as well. So I will post it, though, to both of you. I will follow it with your watch along. 3-1 hammers, 11 corners. I did say 3-1, and I think I said 12 corners. Abel also said 3-1 and 12 corners. So let's see. Yeah, you're all. I'm going to keep banging that. Hit the like button, please. That's it. Just hit the like button. So, Lawrence, you're going to be relying on my commentary, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's a shame. Because yeah, I would have set up a private stream for you to watch it if I would have known. What's the time? We've only got 10 minutes. Nah, I don't want to come off camera either. Shit. That's annoying. Well, Lawrence, these should be like live. Yeah, so Frederick starts, obviously. You know, I think I was watching a YouTube clip or something. You know, no, I read an article today and it was saying, you know, Ryan Fredericks has spoken highly of his time at West Ham, the people at West Ham, and, you know, he's got a close friendship with Rice and Creswell. But they did also say in the article, you know, that maybe West Ham, in hindsight, might be regretting letting him go, as, you know, right about now, our right back position isn't the best. You know, if Curra plays there, then yeah, but at the minute. So yeah, you know, and I did say I would have kept Creswell. So no, Fredericks, sorry. Nice bar, but no Premier League. Right, well, you're gonna have to just have a drink and hopefully feed off of this positive energy. We better start this game well. Right, Harmony says, Wally was on a Leeds channel the other day and somebody has stolen your name. Another American guy. How very dead. At Wally. I think she's saying she was on a thingy. Or you talking about Wally? If not, Wally, you need to sort that out, mate. Shocking. They better not be, trying to impersonate the Godfather. So this is showing West Ham v Bournemouth on the 22nd of August 2015. Eddie Howe was in charge. They was like a bogey team for us as well, man. Okay, let me see. Did that finish 3-2 them or 3-0? Right, we also made it 2-0. Maybe this is the last time they visited us. Penalty for us, Noble scores. 2-1. I'm just watching this now. 2-2, Czech Coyote. I'm sure they won this game. 3-2. Oh shit, Jenkinson. They beat us 4-2. No, 4-3. The last time they visited the London Stadium, they beat us 4-3 with Eddie Howe in charge. You are the only original and only. I said hi, Wally, and they said, who the hell are you? Oh my days. Wow. But head to head, play 10. West Ham wins. They've had 4 wins. We've had 3. So yeah, they are somewhat a bogey team for West Ham. My brothers don't dance. They just must be boom, boom, boom. Come on, West Ham, man. We need this. Bournemouth don't need this. We need this. If we win, we do go above them by a point. We are one place outside that relegation zone, and directly underneath us is, unfortunately, Leeds United. We need this. We need this. We need this. What have I got to get ready? Yeah, let me check the bench, actually, because I want to know what we got on the bench. Bench lineups. We have Antonio, Areola, Soufal, Coventry, Emerson, Fornals, Lanzini, Ogbonna. So Ogbona's been on the bench for the last 2 games, but I'm not sure how. So obviously we've still got Cornet out, Dawson out, Aguerd out, Paqueta out. I saw there's somebody else as well. Villa, one sec. So Unai Emery is Aston Villa's #1 target, apparently. I thought it was the sporting manager. So they're going for Unai Emery. West Ham, man, please. We need this bad. Real bad. Bournemouth website had a fun interview with Fredericks and Rice. They had some good banner. Yeah, so I think I saw... Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I did actually see... Maybe when I was reading the article that you could have clicked on that video as well, yeah. Who's Fredericks? Look at Lawrence, boy. Once he's gone, he's gone. Exactly, Lawrence. Right. The picture and graphics are bang on at my TV. Really, I like to hear that. Especially when, you are watching on the TV. Love that. So if you're watching on your TV, are you commenting on your phone but watching on your TV? Like I said, this can only output in 720p. So, ideally it would be 1080, but it's not. It's 720. So if it looks good on the TV, I'm happy with that, because obviously the TV will be a certain size and it's not pixelated. So yeah, that's what I love. I know I love graphics and all of that stuff. Yeah, I like hearing that stuff. Bang on, really good. Sean Dice is in the studio. Don't know why. What we got? We have got 5 minutes till kickoff. West Ham need to start the game well. They've put West Ham down as a 4-4-2. There's no way Downs is playing on the right of a 4-man midfield and Skamak and Bowen up front. It's going to be a 4-3-3 or 4-3-3. West Ham, there's no way it's 4-4-2. No chance. And I think Bournemouth are playing a 3-4-3. Yeah, weird. They're in the tunnel. Come on, man. We need this. Harmony, did you watch all of the Leeds game? I haven't even watched no highlights of any of the games either. So tell me, I'm sure you started the game well. Yeah, Harmony, how did the Leeds game go? I know the result, obviously, but how did it go in regards to started well, then we was poor, or too little too late at the end, or whatever? Titch, you need to be on your game tonight. You're my eyes. I'm on it. Now that I know, sadly, yes. I think you mean started well, and then after that, nothing. Maybe a bit of a fight at the end. Only because I'm looking at the, how the goals went in regards to who scored first and all that. Right. Bubble singing. I've got my man in the stadium, Abel. Hopefully, he does some fan cams after the game, and then we'll post them up on the channel. And hopefully, it comes after a West Ham victory. I'm not. You can't write off nobody in the Premier League. They've got more points than us, having played the same games. So yeah. Please. Oops, let me get ready with my stuff. Please. I don't know what that is because it don't show me on there. Whatever emoji it doesn't show me on this end, Lawrence. But great young man. No, he is. He's funny character. Right, let me get. Let me change. Uh-oh. Let me put up this. And let me get my finger on the timer, and we are good to go. Cool. Right, I'll read what Harmony says without touching my stuff. We looked okay for 15-20 minutes, but still looked a bit nervy. Then we just went into panic mode. Everyone looked lost. And Lawrence says, bubbles. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Pretty bubbles in the air. United. Come on, Skamaka. You know what? And the ideal thing is we just start on fire and score early. That would just be like everybody can be calm. I'll leave the lineups there, not for too long after the game kicks off. 5 minutes. Come on. Please. We need to score first. But that don't mean nothing because remember they was 2-0 down away to Forest and beat them 3-2. And it just said at the start of the game they've got a good away record this season. Finger on the timer. Right, who's kicking off? Gary O'Neill. who's the caretaker boss, and obviously was a West Ham player. Championship. I think he came up with us in the playoff final. So yeah, you know, he's a West Ham guy. I don't want to see us all passive, man, and you know, like looking like the away side. I hate that when we play not the big teams. We're at home, but we look like the away side. I hate it. Oh. Right, Bournemouth are going to kick off. Where's my timer? Bournemouth to kick off. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. And like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune always high. Here we go, bang. Right, so, Bosh. Bournemouth kicked off. Bubbles all over the place. Skamaka shutting them down. Neto goes long. And it's going to... Oh, no, it ain't. I thought it would have went back. Anyway, Johnson's had to clear it. And Bournemouth retain possession just inside. Okay, it's a West Ham throw. 10 yards, Lawrence, inside the Bournemouth half. We've gone back to Zuma. Back to Kura. Back to Zuma. Right, so I'll tell you which section we're in. We're still in our own half, Lawrence. Johnson tried to go down the line. It gets cut out by Tavernier, I believe. I don't know all of these players. Right, let me get to the comments. Bubbles. That's it. Hi. Big up, Big Phil. Frank and the disabled team. Exactly. Down 2-0. And then Fredericks came out. Oh, yeah. At the half, and they beat them 3-2. Big up, Frankie boy. Another American brother. We've got Lawrence, Wally, and Frankie in the building. Soon to be Charlito. Right, Ben Rama on the ball. Rice. So, Lawrence, we are in our final third. 1 minute. Let's get to these. After Arsenal game, Rasmus did an interview. He said he was pleased. Fabianski has to kick it long, please. We've lost a few games and he's improving, but it was sad that he wasn't allowed to get a forward more like with Denmark and Red Bull. Uh-oh. Right, here comes Bournemouth. The player's getting shut down by Downs. He's retained it. Downs has done well, but it's fallen to Jefferson Lerma. I know some of their players. Bournemouth got the ball in their half, looking to probe. Still in their half, Lawrence. Yes. West Ham pressing. And Souček. Oh, shit. He won it, but then it fell to their player. So they've got lucky. They've entered our half. Gone long. Kerr's headed it. Rice brings it down. And Johnson out wide. Don't let that ball go out. For fuck's sake, Johnson. He's let the ball go out for a throw on, like, poor. Got dropped for Ailing. Yeah, I saw that. Marsh. Yeah, I saw that he got dropped. Let's go. Frankie boy. Sam Walsh up the hammers. Yes, you know. Harmony. Big up Sam Walsh. I think it's the first time here. If so, thank you very much. Right, let's go. Caught up with the comments. Got to do commentary, comments. West Ham, you better win. We need to win. We need this. Harmony. Hey, Mr. Lovely Larry. Mr. Lovely Lava Larry. Right. Bournemouth kicked it out. So, as yet, coming up to 3 minutes on the clock. Kickers haven't been tested. Yeah, nothing yet. Which is not surprising. It's only 3 minutes in. Come on. Okay, great. Okay, get the ball, man. Get the ball. Downs, man. You should have got that. Zuma went forward. It bounced over the defender's head. And then, yeah, I think Downs should have got that ball, man. Zuma challenges Solanke or Billing. Okay, so Bournemouth throwing. Listen, anybody that's tuned in, even if you just stop in, I know Watchalong's a lot of people just pop in and boom. You know, obviously the regulars are always here. This is our ball. It's West Ham throw, 10 yards from the corner flag. This is a friendly chat, very intimate. You know, not a lot of people. So jump in, say hello. Like, here, you lot should make Sam Walsh feel welcome if he's still here. Right, here comes Ben Johnson. Can we get a corner out of this? Nope, it's gone out for another West Ham throw, very close to the corner flag. Marcus Tavernier, which is James Tavernier's brother. Right, Johnson with a throw. Souček on the ball. It's got to be another West Ham throw in exact same place. Ah, Swansea, okay. Swansea fan here, but I'm taking an interest in Flynn Downs. How's he getting on? That's good, man. Right, let me leave that on the thing. So, he's had a fairly quiet start in regards to minutes. Then his first 2 games in the Europa League, he done really well. Really well. He started the last game. His first game to start was against Liverpool. Oh, shit. Our last game, which we lost 1-0. We could have got something out of the game. Maybe should have done. And now he's started again. So 2 Premier League starts in a row for Flynn Downs. But yeah, Sam, this is a football channel. Yes, I'm West Ham, but it is a football channel. So thanks for tuning in. And yeah. Okay, Ryan Fredericks has just found he just almost found his own player. Agent Fredericks, well done. And yeah, also Sam, it looks like Downs is getting forward. Like he has been quite high up the pitch in this game. So cheers, Sam. I think Downs is a solid player. From my man, my New York homie. Right, so West Ham free kick. I did like that little Fredericks foul on his own player. Sam Walsh. Right, here we go. Ben Rama, right-footed, which is in swinging, or Kreuzer. Ben Rama. He's gone. Oh, fuck's sake. He's gone for the shot. He's hit the side netting, but I thought, did that go in? So, yeah, we've had an attempt, Lawrence. Free kick outside on the side of the box, but Ben Rama's hit the side netting, so it's probably not a great one. Had some fun times at Swansea with Leeds. Your fans are mental. You know what, Sam, if you stay here, nice one, pal. I can't forget exactly, Fabianski, and also Andre Ayew. I've got a video of one of our channel members, Kieran, who is old school West Ham, he's got a story when he used to go back in the day, to these grounds when they went to Swansea. I've got that in the stream. It's like a 3-minute story. So if you stay at halftime, I'll play that story. Of Kieran speaking about something that happened away to Swansea years ago. So yeah, if you stay in, let me know if you're here at halftime and I'll play it. Nobody liked the Jacks. Thought that was in. Yeah, I did. Right, so Lawrence, nothing going on? Well, we did. We had a shot. Probably should have done better with it because he has hit the side netting. So 10th successive Premier League start since West Ham debut, which is Tilo Kura. Hope you're well. Oh, disabled team is here. Big up, Stuart. Secret Agent Fredericks will come through for us. Yes. Thought that was in too. Yeah, I did initially. Right. Come on, Fredericks, man. Fredericks, give us a little own goal or something. So you know what the interesting thing is? If Ben Rama comes up against Fredericks, pace, no, can't do nothing. But the trickery, because Fredericks is not the best defensively. So it should be an interesting battle, seeing as they both know each other as well. Thought that was in 2. Right, here come Bournemouth, got the ball in their own half. They just entered our half. Lawrence, Jefferson Lerma has gone back into their own half. West Ham are forcing them back. And they've gone long, dealt with by Ben Johnson, picked up by Bournemouth. Oh my days, all the bees. And here comes Ryan Fredericks. Chips it in. Well done, Zuma. Fredericks, don't you dare. Billion wins the... Oh my days. Get it out. Goalmouth scramble, almost Lawrence. West Ham have cleared the ball. Ryan Fredericks. No loyalty. Just trying to get an assist in that. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be a little scramble mix up, and they scored. We've got the ball, Lawrence. Safe possession. Oh my days. Ben Johnson. He's gone back to Zuma. He's gonna have to boot it. And picked up by Bournemouth. Jump Rice. Rice wins the header. Souček gets the flick on. Flynn Downs is the furthest man forward after pressing forward. Let me get to the comments. So it's with the Brighton keeper, Neto. Premier League news. Aston Villa, yeah. Oh! At the start of this, Sam, they said he's their main target. Now you're telling me they've signed him. Oh, this might be a yellow card for West Ham. Stupidly. One of our players is going to get booked for a stupid foul. They've made him the manager. That's gone through quick because just before this game, Sam, they said He's their number one target. Shit. Right, someone's going to get a yellow card for West Ham. It's either Bowen or I don't know if it was Downs because the ref played advantage. It's going to be a stupid yellow card for West Ham early in the game. Right, switch by Rice to Ben Johnson, just outside the box, the Brighton Bournemouth box. Nope, it took too long to do what he's going to do. We've gone back. Souček's in position. We've gone back almost to our own half, or the halfway line at least. Zuma to Kura. Yeah, that there. Ben Johnson's got to make more of that. Oh, Creswell, you got away. No, he didn't. Creswell, come on, man. Gave the ball away. Wins it back, though. Come on, let's fucking play, man. West Ham is too... we're not aggressive enough in possession. All right. Here comes Bowen. He's turned back. We've gone back again. It's really frustrating to watch this type of football, man. Right. Ben Rama on the ball. Goes back to Creswell, who goes back to the halfway line to Kura, and then Zuma. And this is where we lack that pace, because just now Johnson gave it to Bowen. And if you had someone like Fredericks that would go for the 1-2, Bowen put him in down the wing, boom. He knows that Johnson ain't got it. So he turns back and then ultimately has to go back. Right, Flynn Downs has done well there. Now we've worked it wide. Aaron Creswell. We've got two in the box. Souček. Right, good cross in, Lawrence, from Creswell. Souček, it's not an easy chance. He's had to stretch, header it. He's probably gone about 6 yards over the bar. But it was worked well. And we had Skamaka, Souček, and Rice. He's under pressure, Souček. You can't fault him for that. He's leaning back as well. He's headed it maybe about 4 yards and then rising. Right, let me get to the comments quickly. Hi, everyone. Boom, 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 everyone. Harmony says, hey, Stu, disabled teams, and I see here, been worrying about you all day. I will be well with a 2-goal victory. Good choice for Villa. That's gone through quick, man. Oh, dear. I'm sorry for you worrying, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. I haven't been away anywhere in my PC. Oh, I hope you're right. I didn't know if there was... Uh-oh. One sec. Bournemouth. And here is that... No, it's not. Yes, it is. Is that Ryan Fredericks? Yeah, it is Ryan Fredericks. Goes back. Stu, Wally, Harmon, hope everyone having an evening. Johnny, well, brothers, Frankie, Sable team. I wrote you an email, read it back, and it made me cry. Send it, wuss. I hope everything's all right. What have I missed? Oh shit. Bournemouth, Joseph Lerma switches it wide. It's to Ryan Fredericks in our box. He headers it back, and it was cleared by West Ham, and it's a throw on to Bournemouth. Yeah, I hope you're good, Stu. Right, Ryan Fredericks will take the throw, which is probably halfway inside our half. Yeah, it is. Come on, West Ham, man. Well done, Ben Rama shutting him down, but they've maintained possession. Jefferson Lerma switches it again to Tavernier. They are now on the halfway line, Lawrence. They've gone back into their own half, Bournemouth. And now they've gone back to their goalkeeper. Creswell v Fredericks, and it goes up for a West Ham throw. Abel's mum's just sent me a video, I think, of Abel. Let's see. Oh, he's at the ground. Fabianski's had to go long, kicked it straight out of play. Okay. Spurs Fan Society Group, West Ham who? We're the big boys in London. Love seeing you boys lose. Hold on a minute. Hold on, Spurs Fan Society Group. Didn't you lose your last 2 games? Who did you lose to? You lost to Manchester United convincingly. And then you lost yesterday at home to Newcastle. Now, I don't think you can't be happy with the football that Spurs are serving up. You can't be. You can't be happy with that. Goalkeeper, 9 defenders, and then Son and Kane. You can't be happy with that. Come on, Skamaka, man. But yeah, I also love seeing Spurs lose as well. So that's something we've got in common. Good brother Willie, which was Pay me a visit. Up the Magpies. Newcastle had Spurs for dinner this week. Why are we letting Bournemouth dictate play? Exactly. Spurs fan, your knowledge of football is weak, my friend. We are title contenders. My knowledge of football, you lost to Manchester United, then you lost to Newcastle. That's the only fact I stated. So yeah, title contenders. You have to be. No, everybody. You're a typical Spurs fan, deluded. Right, so West Ham throw Aaron Cresswell, title contenders. That was a good one. I have to give you that. That was a good one. I like to comedy and laughing. Like you have to laugh in life. So that was a good one. Title contenders. Come on, we'll have that. That's a West Ham throw. Thank you. Title contenders. We could win the. We could win the league shit easy. Sorry, Lawrence. There's not a lot going on in the game. Player for player, we are up there. I don't know about that player for player because, like I said, when I look at Spurs' team, generally, you might have Kulusevski, Son, Richarlison, Kane, never all at the same time. Other than that, it's just all defensive players, man. Titch runs a football program, so man's knowledge is legit. Yeah, you can't even win the Women's League. Kane, Haaland, and boom. Let's see what Harry Kane has to say. Yeah, obviously, a lot of these. One sec. A lot of the Spurs fans are deluded. So, yeah, obviously, I'm looking to leave. James Tavernier crosses it in. Surely goes out. Oh yeah, obviously I'm looking to leave Tottenham Hotspur. I don't like playing defensive football. So yeah, hopefully next season, me, Harry Kane, will not be at Shitty Spurs. That's what Harry Kane has to say to you, Spurs Fan Society group. Come on, West Ham, man, seriously. Right, Skamaka on the ball. He's got. Oh, that was poor. Going to be 1-1 draw. Hope not, Philip. Thanks for tuning in. I really hope not, man. We need to win. Titch has max knowledge. You're laughing. I went to Spurs last season. The loudest thing there was the tea lady. Come on, West Ham, man. This is poor. Right, Tavernier. 1v1 against Ben Johnson. He's got Billion on the overlap. He's found him. Out wide. Cross comes in. Jump. Well done, Cresswell. It's a good cross. Oh, shit. Straight back to Fabianski. Just stick to Hogwarts. Huh? Right, here comes Declan Rice. Yeah, Lawrence, not a lot going on. Not a lot. Right, Zuma, Souček. This is what I'm saying is, I said this already. By playing Downs, Rice, Souček in the middle, and I did say this, Spurs, so I'm not just saying it about you lot playing defense. I just said for us, you lack creativity when you've got 3 defensive midfielders. I said that before the stream. Go on. Come on, right, Bowen. Right, into the box is Ben Johnson. It's a poor pass. Come on, Flynn Downs. Oh, shit. He had a shot. It was blocked. Cresswell. Oh, my days. I think it's a corner. Flynn Downs has a shot, Lawrence, that was blocked by the player. Fallen to Cresswell. He shot, and the keeper's tipped it over, I believe. So it looks like it's a... Right. Bowen's done really well to put Ben Johnson in. It's a good run from Johnson as well. He's into the box. The cutback wasn't the best. Ben Rama's hit it onto Fredericks. Then Fredericks has blocked Flynn Downs' shot, and then Cresswell's shot is saved by the goalkeeper. It's a corner, Lawrence. Right. I think the Spurs fan is I don't even think he's a Spurs fan. I think he's just trolling. He's saying outlandish stuff that clearly, okay, dealt with by Bournemouth, the corner easily. Back in. Okay, Bowen's got to be on side. Is he going to keep it in? It's gone out for a goal kick. We had one of the loudest fans in the league. We have one of the loudest. He means as an individual. One of his friends is loud. Expressions, his name is. Stick to bash. I bet that Bournemouth will win 3-0. Was it a nice shot? Yeah, it was a good shot. Inside the box, going high, and then the keeper's tipped it over. With Moyes at the helm, could happen. I must have gone when you were closed against Leeds. All you cared was us. Oh, come on. So, yeah, I'll go back to this. He said they have one of the loudest fans in the league. So it's probably, expressions he's talking about. Come to retire home, isn't he? Right. We need some banter, though. Get the ball, man. Right, here come Bournemouth. Into the West Ham half, Lawrence. Fredericks, out wide. He's taken on Creswell. Ben Rama's doing the tracking back job. Good job, referee. Fredericks went down. I thought it could be a free kick, but the referee weren't having none of it. West Ham have got it almost in a left back position. Well done, Curra. Instead of just booting it, he's passed it out. Flynn Downs, back to Ben Rama. West Ham, let's go, though. Don't go back, Rice. Do not go back. Right, Rice is found Creswell. Now, we just entered their half, Lawrence. He's put it down the line. I hope Skamaka's onside. If so, he's in the box. He's cut it back. Fucking hell! Fuck's sake. He cut it back for Souček. He shot first time, not powerful enough, and the keeper's made a save. Lawrence. So, West Ham have worked the keeper. Oh, he's put it offside. Skamaka would have been offside already anyway, which I thought he might have been. So, I'm glad he didn't score because it would have been offside. Let me see this. No. Okay, shoulder was just about offside, which I did. West Ham Stadium is a library. Come on, West Ham. Moyes gets on my tits. Exactly. I think we're more realistic and critical where need be. Like I said, down Souček and Rice for me it's a bit too negative. Okay, do your fans actually sing? All you say is you're blowing bubbles before the game starts and it returns to the library atmosphere. I spoke to a West Ham fan who agreed. I travel all over Europe to watch matches. 3 quietest grounds: City, Arsenal, and Spurs. And she does travel to all of the grounds. So, what I've got to say. Zuma on the ball. Plays it. Nice ball into Bowen. Souček picks it out. He's got a runner in. Flynn Downs is the furthest player forward. Skamaka's got the ball. Do not lose it. Go wide. Go wide, Skamaka. Fuck's sake, man. Lost the ball, man. And he had Creswell wide. That's poor from Skamaka. And here comes Ryan Frederick. No, it's not. It's that Ryan Christie. Bournemouth, edge of our box. Left-footed. Cuts in. Shoots. Kicks it over. That's poor from Skamaka, man. Running with the ball. Unnecessarily lose it when he could have just put it out wide to Creswell, and then we would have had Souček and Downs and Bowen in the box. Right, West Ham with Fabianski. Kicked it. Okay, easily dealt with by Ryan Fredericks. Declan Rice. Don't go back, Curra, because he's up your bottom. Right, Creswell. 10 yards. Okay, just entered the Bournemouth half, Lawrence. He's got Ben Rama wide. If he does pass him, he's going to have 2 players around him. Right, here comes Ben Rama. He's got 3 players around him now. He's backheeled it down to Creswell. Cross comes in. It's gone for a corner, Lawrence. So he's kicked it. He's hit a player directly and gone out for a corner, another West Ham corner. Come on, West Ham. Right, so set piece goals conceded. Most conceded this season, 6. Bournemouth, Villa, Brentford, Forest. So they've let in the most set pieces along with those other 3 teams. Anyway, also, Mr. Spurs fan, you're not even the biggest team in your side of London. You need to speak to them Arsenal people. West Ham, however, East London is ours and only ours. You know, when you say to, listen, we're here. No one don't try and, and then, you have your little Leighton Orient and them, but, there's only one team in East London. North London, it's Arsenal and Spurs. Jump. And they beat you as well this season. They beat you. Let me check that. Let me see if I know my stat. They beat you this season. They beat you. Yeah, they did. Because Shaka scored a banger. They beat you 3-1, was it? Let me just check that. They beat you. You lost the North London derby this year. 3-1, I think. And when you got a red card, Conte just went hella defensive. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't even need to check my phone. You know me. You know I'm the stats man. Pass and go. When you take the moon and compare it to the earth, that's like looking at West Ham and comparing it to Spurs. This guy's trolling. He's probably not even a Spurs fan. Like a small dot on the map. Spurs, love it. All they do is bleat. We are the biggest team in London, man. Right, come on, West Ham, man. Seriously. Is Marsh still a manager? Bowen goes wide beautifully. Keep that on, Creswell. Creswell, you can't be that slow. Good boy. You're not that slow. Cuts. Ben Rama. He's at to check. He's inside the box. Lawrence comes back to Rice outside the box. He's tried to shoot. It's blocked by number 4. Big up, Danny Jackson. Hi, Titch. How you doing, Danny, man? Thanks for tuning in. Cross comes in. Comes to nothing. Edge of the box picked up by, you know, in the camera. Zuma. Here comes Ben Johnson. 30 yards from goal. Cross comes in. Oh. Skamaka. He's tried to. Oh, shit. Right, here come. Don't foul him. I wonder if we got a yellow card from that tackle as well. Big up Danny, man. Arsenal are 3rd, then Palace, then West Ham. Yeah, this guy's trolling. It's gotta be. Spurs, lads, get no birds. Exactly. Right, let me what am I checking? Did we get someone must have got a yellow card from West Ham earlier? Let me just check that. Summary. No. Okay, good. We didn't. So West Ham throw Lawrence 10 yards in our half next to the halfway line. Seriously though, this has been the crazy season for results in the Premier League. Yep. The Birds love a good Spursy supporter. They know a good thing. Come on, West Ham, man. Bowen on the ball. False back. Right, Lawrence, not much going on. We're on the halfway line in possession. Now Ben Rama is going to run at Frederick. This is the duel. He's got loads of players around him though. Bournemouth are very compact. As soon as they lose the ball, cross comes in, dealt with by their keeper easily. We do. I don't know. You're going to bed at halftime. Yeah, as soon as Bournemouth lose the ball, man, they just like it looks like they've got everyone behind the ball in their box. So West Ham, that's what I'm saying. Without that creativity, it's going to be hard to break them down. Get the ball. Come on, Bowen. Good. Right, here comes Bowen. He's won the ball back well. He's driving. He's getting forced wide from Jefferson Lerma, who wins the ball and maintains possession. Huh? Don't know. It's not, man. Right, Bournemouth in possession with Solanke. Yeah. Even look, they've got Solanke and Billing. They're 2 forward players. Well done, ref. Ref's played advantage. Come on, don't shoot. Skamaka. Let's go. Here comes Ben Rama. Edge of the box. Oh, hey, that's got to be a free kick, ref. Okay, so no free kick for West Ham. Yeah, they play real deep, man. Their players are like, they get everyone behind the ball. I have to say thank you for wearing our colours. Everyone wants to be. Yes, I agree with Spurs fans. They do. All on day release from Broadmoor, though. Exactly. All he needs is a host and sponsor, and it's a direct match to our old kit. When are we doing the prediction show? Oh, tomorrow, Stu. If you're in normal time, we do like 10 p.m. tomorrow. Minus Kieran, who will send these through again. Right, let me get rid of these lineups now. It's been long enough. Score. Where's the lineups? This one? Yeah, we don't need that now. Right. So Fabianski, it's a goal kick to West Ham. Well, let's see if this should have been a free kick. I bet it should have been. Yes, it was a free kick, and nothing given, ref, and that would have been Lawrence right dead center of the box, about 19 yards out. How is it? You bet it's gone rusty by now. 2008. That was like the League Cup, wasn't it? They've had the likes of Gareth Bale, Luka Modric, Rafael van der Vaart, Harry Kane. What are you doing? I don't know. Right, Adam Smith may be injured. Is he their captain? No, when I there is. Right, Lawrence is a breaking play. One of the players is injured. Nothing serious, it don't look like. So yeah, there's a breaking play. Nothing going on Lawrence at all. Yeah, he does. With that bleached blonde hair. How does that? I'm trying to think of the singing part of that song. This damn. I don't know the lyrics, but yeah. Can't remember the singing bit. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that should have been a free kick though. Should have been a free kick. Speaking of Spurs, serious question. What has happened to Spurs this season? It's that, he's Conte is very pragmatic, just like Moyes as well. So it's about it's more about hard work, defensively solid, blah blah blah, rather than sometimes actually, yes, he doesn't put enough attacking players on the pitch at any given time. It's too defensive, man. And I know that expressions, even when they win, he's like, nah, this is like fossil football. Like, so the fans, a lot of the fans are not happy with the football. Now, when you're winning, you can kind of accept it. But when you start losing and playing that type of football, then that's when there will be problems. You know what Conte is like? He'll be gone soon. Speaking of Spurs, question, got to make tunes for that titch. For the Eminem, for the Stan one. Oh, for Ben Rama. And I forgot the singing lyrics on this season. Come on, West Ham. You still there, Lawrence? Oh, you are. Sorry. I know you're not watching the game. Right, Johnson. Oh, no. All right, he got away with that one. He turned into trouble, took all day on the ball. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Right, Skamaka. He's got men around him. He's come back. Oh, it's too, no. Right, he's done well to hold on to the ball, but we're just too, not direct. Here you come. Ben Rama in the box. He's going to cross it, cuts it back. It's gone to no one but them. Fuck's sake, man. When we do get in the box, that final ball is just not good enough. And that's why you need creativity. Okay, glad you're here. And you're in a pub, innit? Is it a busy pub? Shot from rain. Oh, my days. Who was that? Kerr, I think. Looked up. Kerr shot from about 35 yards. Didn't come to nothing, but I don't think it was a bad effort. I will be answering your messages, Harmony, for tonight. Okay. The keeper's, I don't know if he's injured or just doing up his socks. It would be good if he's injured. Not a bad injury. It looks like a calf injury, maybe. And of course, you want your opposition first choice goalie to go off, come back for the next game. The good thing for us, if it happens to ours now, we've got French international to come on. Who's Spurs got? If Lloris goes off, oh my days, Lloris as well. The mistakes. Where's this Spurs fan? the mistakes against Newcastle. I actually think lots of players are holding back due to the World Cup. That is why Haaland is running free. Oh yeah, because he ain't got no involvement. My thoughts. Anyway, that will be in the back of players' minds. Harmony, just like the same way, when you're going into you got a final, and then you've got a league game that really doesn't mean nothing. Yeah, you're not going to be as committed because you're thinking about. Listen, I can't forget. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely World Cup it's a major thing. Not too busy right now. Only person on vacation is me. So we call it the Lawrence Watkins pub then. Right. Breaking play again. So there's probably going to be 4 or 5 minutes of stoppage time. Who is this guy? He looks familiar, but he looks like an outfield player. So I'm not sure who this keeper is. Who's this guy? Right, the keeper's up now. Having a pint in Canada from Pete. Yeah. It's crazy that you're there now, man. Is Moyes under pressure, brother? On Charlie's Watchalong, there are a lot of Moyes out viewers. I'll answer that question. No worries, Stu. Just not you, and you appeared upset. That's why I was concerned. Yeah, I hope everything's good, Stu. With success comes pressure. West Ham have got 12 points less at this stage of this season than we had last season. We've made, acquisitions. Now, admittedly, some of them came after the really bad start. And then now those same attacking players in Cornet and Paqueta are injured. The main centre-back that we sort of pinned our hopes on got injured before the season. So there are circumstances, but it still hasn't been good enough. We've had to contend, obviously, with Europe when, credit to West Ham. However, there was lucky decisions with no VAR and all of that, but we've won 4 out of 4 in the Europa Conference League. So he's under pressure, but I think that overall, the board will look at it and say, look, 1 more point, we win that group. And then that avoids a 2-legged last 32. So, on the biggest scheme of things, it hasn't been that bad, but it also hasn't been that great. You understand? So I don't think he's under pressure. As in, I don't think the board have got any intention of sacking him at all. Oh my days. Suchet is just giving the ball away to Billing. Don't fucking. He's running at Kerr. Please stand him up. Don't let him. Well done. That's poor from Suchet, man. Oh my days. Solanke, he just gave it's so poor. Declan Rice is switched off as well, so it's poor from him as well. Declan Rice in the middle of the pitch is doing that. Suchet passing the ball. They've broken us. Kerr has done well to stay with Solanke, and he's shot. And Kerr has done his job to make sure that the shot didn't really have any impact. It's poor from Suchet and it's poor from Declan Rice. And Solanke's down now as well. All their players are down, and then they stay down. Nice cheers. Hold on. Here we go. I've read that. I wish we had Moyes today. Thank you, visiting family. The only concern I have with Moyes is he seems distant from the fans. Frankie says, if we lose to Bournemouth at home and drop in the table, the Moyes volcano will erupt tonight. Pete looks at this little London team go like a child against a lion. They're trying. So Pete may just be the other guy, and he's just changed his name now. That's what I'm going to guess. Pete is Tottenham Society guy, and he's just changed his name. That's what I'm going to say. I'm a very intuitive, and psychology is my thing. So Pete is actually the other guy. Yes, Frankie. West Ham should have been relegated ages ago. They are cheapening our league. Cheapening? I don't know if cheapening is a word. Suchet has been pants this year. Wish we had just left for the Super League. Small teams like West Ham, we wouldn't be playing. For the love of God, another piss poor goal scoring in the first half. Yeah. So I think Pete is that same guy, and he's just changed his name on YouTube. Because, he's trolling and bantered, run his course with that guy. So now he's got to come back in, tag team himself. Tag me in, me. And now Pete is Spurs Society or whatever. And here, Solanke, is he coming off or what? Because all their players seem to be like, oh, I need to go hospital, and then they're fine. That's the keeper, that's the captain, Cook, I think it's Cook, and now Solanke. And then they all play on. Typical first one, feel the heat and hide away. Exactly. Guaranteed he comes back on. Right. That was poor from Sucha. But yeah, Rice was doubly poor as well. Standing like that before the pass is made, looking away, Suchek passing the ball. If he was alert, he would have got that. So it was a poor from Suchek, but I think probably now worse from Rice. And Danny says, I'm a huge fan of Suchek, but he has been frustrating to watch this season. Passing is bad time after time. If you're lost, I will look and I will find you time after time. If you look, I will be waiting time after time. Right, here comes Ben Rama. He's got bodies around him, as always. Yeah, these lot get players behind the ball instantly. And West Ham, if we ain't got that creativity, we're in trouble. No Paqueta, no Fornals, no Lanzini. We're not going to, they get players like Cross comes in. Dealt with by number 6, which I don't know if it's a Sensi, the Argentine. Get the ball, Rice. That free kick. Yeah, all of their players are behind the ball. And that's from the 30-yard and beyond. So, yeah, West Ham if I was Moyes, you've got to bring on Fornals. You've got to sacrifice one of these defensive midfielders. You could potentially take off Souček, leave on Downs because he's more dynamic. And you've got to bring on Fornals. We need more creativity in the second half. We need more. Otherwise, we're going to rely on maybe a set piece to score. Tinder Hots. I'm all right, man. Block you. Right. Free kick. West Ham. We better stay on side. It's not in a great position, Lawrence. Cross comes in. And Zuma heads it. Okay. Bowens kept it in. Done really well to keep it in. It looked like he's going to go out for a goal kick. He's gone back. Get on side. Cross comes in from... Well done, Souček, because it's a poor pass from Ben Johnson. But Souček's kept it alive. Billing. West Ham. Johnson, that's better. Come on. We've got to be quicker in the attack. Okay, here we go. We've got an Arsenal fan backing up a Spurs fan, you traitor. Let me see what he says. Ben Rama, Souček. And then look, they've played it out from the back. Bournemouth. Well done. Downs. Good tackle, Flynn Downs. I want to see what this Arsenal fan. I hope you're well. Right, John Pollock. Don't usually like to agree with a Spud, but West Ham are making this league poor. The Super League would have eradicated teams like West Ham. Such a piss poor club. Okay, mate. Okay, that's another Spurs. That's a Spurs fan just pretending to be an Arsenal fan because the Arsenal fan would not have put that. Your Gordons just won 4-0. Made Europe again next season. Sadly, missed out on Champions League plays due to playing Europe this year. Overachieving will be in next round probably, but I have loved it. Yep. That's the Swedish Your Gordons. Oh, come on, man. I think you need to go now. Just get out of our league. Our league, you know. That's great news. Nah, I'm scared off the Spurs. But yeah, no response to the Rusty Cup. Nah, we're going to stay Johnny Bollocks. Exactly. There's no way an Arsenal fan would come in here after these Spurs fans is trying it and then back them up. So you're just one of them. And you've now, as a Spurs fan, you've actually used the Arsenal logo as your YouTube logo. Terrible stuff. Terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. Right. Johnson goes long. Come on. We'll have a... No, we won't. Yes, we will. We'll have a corner. Right. Come on, man, West Ham. I say +1 extra time. Not much. Nah, Lawrence, them 3 injuries where they're down. Look, he's down again, Solanke. Oh, let me do it on my boot. Oh, he's undoing his lace. Okay, they are bringing on the sub. Oh, fuck. It's that Welsh, the tall one. He's at 6'4". Solanke's coming up. His name is, what's that tall guy? He plays for Wales as well. came from Cardiff. Someone put it in the chat. So yeah, I reckon it's gonna be about 4 minutes, Lawrence. Oh, that's it. Key for more. I reckon 4 minutes at least stoppage time. Now they got this guy on, man. He's good in the air. Key for more. He would take advantage of set pieces for them. Yo club. You need to do some research. Remember the last time we was down, my friend? Johnny Bollocks. That was a good one, Frankie. Be right back. Right. Corner to West Ham. But now they do have Kiefer Moore on the pitch, who is good in both boxes aerially. Bowen with a corner. Decent. Oh, they've cleared it almost off the line. It's a goal. Uh-oh. They're running to the ref. I'm not gonna get too excited. It's Zuma. He's done that. Oh, you know me. I'm not gonna get too excited because you know VAR and all that. So I'm gonna put this here. I did say if West Ham are gonna score, it will come from a set piece. I did say that. Now, you know, there's always the checks and all that. So I'm gonna wait. I don't know why afterwards they run straight to the ref. Header. I think that's. I don't know who scored that. What are they trying to claim? Oh, fuck's sake! It may have hit Kerr's hands, but if so, it's hit his hand whilst they're right there. Oh, for fuck's sake! That looks like they might give it here, but then saying that, it's gone back out, and his hands. He hasn't done anything. It hasn't changed the course of nothing. They'll probably overrule it. For handball. When as he's jumped. Oh my days. They're going to disallow it. Oh, so it has hit his arms, but it hasn't changed the course of. Then they've cleared it. Header. Right, yeah. They're going to overrule this, so I'm going to get rid of this. Let me just put. You know they're going to get rid of this. It's a goal. They've given it. Yes. I think they've given it. I think they get it. I'm going to wait. I think they've given it. They have, but I'm just waiting. You know, I want to see them kick off. Yeah, and the good thing, like I said, it did hit his, but it didn't change the course, and then they've cleared it. Then it's come from Suchet, then it's come from Zuma. So it didn't lead directly to, as they say. Where's those Spurs fans? Yeah, it's 1-0, baby. They've kicked off. West Ham 1, Bournemouth 0. I did say it would be a set piece with my limited football knowledge. Jump. Skamaka. That's a free kick, ref. Thank you. Halfway line, West Ham. He's bought the foul. Right. Let me. A little bit of handbags. Let me change. The score. West Ham 1, Bournemouth 0. Kurt Zuma, baby. Goal. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say, Lawrence. I interpret that as yeah. Jump. Well done. Let's come off for a minute. Anyway, what we got? First set piece goal of the year. How can any true football fan still be bleating on about the Super League? Yeah, exactly. Poisonous idea. Only club scared of competition like the idea. Thank you. True fans know they're ready to step against it. Exactly. It gives teams like Spurs that, it's a struggle to get into the Champions League, that guarantee of a freebie. Okay, so West Ham throw. Yeah! 1-0. Big club call there. Yeah. I appreciate that. Call. Right, so I told you 4 minutes, Lawrence. I told you 4 minutes of injury time. Right, Leo, as soon as this thing, I need to give my son his medicine, so I'll literally go off camera. You know what I'm going to play? I'm going to play that. I don't think the Swansea guy's here. I'm going to play the Kieran's. I'm I'm gonna play Kieran's the train story brand. Let me play that video. Have we got it? Yeah, we do. Right, you lot. That's what I'm gonna do because it's only 3 minutes. Right, as soon as it do, I'm gonna go. I'll mute that. I'll play that. Is it half time? And then I'll just give my son his medicine, and I'll be back. Come on, West Ham. See, now Moyes won't make no attacking change now because obviously, if we go in 1-0 up, get the ball. Right, we've now played 5 minutes almost. Well done, Rice. Intercepted. What the hell is that? Right, you lot. I'm going to quickly do that. Let me do that. I'm going to play Kieran's story when they went away to Swansea. I'm going to mute this and then I'll be back literally in 2 minutes.
Tell me about a game that you went to, Kieran. Let's hear about it, mate.
Well, what I give you, last time I gave you the semi-final replay, and that which was probably my ultimate favourite. But one I did really enjoy, right? And I remember it being dark, because that don't mean much. I think it was a night game, and we got on the train. We trained it to Swansea, and we were in the second division then, mate. It was 1981.
Right.
We're in the second division, and I think we were competing to be at the top. That was a big game. And I'd never been to Swansea before, but it was great. It was a good atmosphere in the ground. It was fucking jumping. It was really good, man. We were fucking bouncing, and we fucking done them. We turned them over 3-1, and Davy Cross scored, Trevor Brookins scored, and Jeff Pike. If you remember them, 3 cracking players for West Ham, weren't they? So it was brilliant night.
Speaking of which, one of the players that you've just mentioned features in this little story I've got for you. But go on.
All right, sweet. And but that was great. We left the ground all happy, right? There was a few scuffles here and there on the way back to the station. Right? I won't go into details over them, but there was a few scuffles here and there. And because the older Welsh fuckers, they don't mind having a knuckle, and they do like to get at you. So anyway, we got on the train eventually, right? And we were driving out of Swansea. The train, going out of Swansea, and we're just chatting away back. And all of a sudden, all the fucking windows came through in the train. Right? There was about 50 bricks come out the train. And took out every fucking window in that carriage.
Oh, God.
Like, fucking jeez, there was glass just flying everywhere.
Oh, man.
These bricks coming through the window. I mean, what the fuck? So we were doing that. And we went, what? And then it's a fucking winter's night and all, isn't it? So the train keeping going. And we're fucking nearly freezing to death in these fucking things, in this carriage. But it stopped at some station down the road, mate. It must have happened before because they were all there with the window ready to replace the old one. They were standing there, you know, with the glass holders. And it was just bumper. Take the old one out. They were like, bump, dink, done. And they were just done it. There must have been
away you go.
Really smashed. And they just replaced it for about half an hour. And then we just carried on anyway.
British Rail, get in there.
Remember. You know, it's funny as, man.
Oh, mate.
You look, I don't know why it was flashing. I don't know if it was your end flashing, but this studio here was flashing. So I don't know if it was, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm back. I'll take these off now. Right. 1-0. Jeez. It wasn't pretty. And, you know, if that was given against West Ham because of these rules nowadays, I would be disgruntled. But like I said, it didn't do anything in regards to where his hands were. They weren't away from his body. If it don't hit his hand, it then hits his chest. And I don't think it changes the course of the ball. So, yeah, of course, if that was against us, I'd be like, oh, it's hit his hand. And I did say, look, they're going to rule it out. So thankfully, you know, and that's what I always say, you know, these things even themselves out. But, you know, I'm grateful. It's refreshing to see. And if I was doing another, you know, 2 teams that had no effect on West Ham's positioning, I would want that goal to be given. Regardless of, yeah, I really would. For football, for the sake of football. Loop. What the hell is that? Into the comments. Danny says, that's the trick. I say Sucha has been frustrating and he comes through 5 minutes later with the assist. Yeah, and that's why I think Moyes is so, because he knows what he does defensively and offensively in those boxes, he kind of like sticks with him all the time. Epic says that should have been disallowed. By the letter of the law, yes, and I did say that. I put out VAR straight away because I thought it will get, you know, I'm not going to complain. But like I said, I've just said that, you know, I want to hear what they say on Monday Night Football. But, you know, if that was against us, I'd be fuming. Thank you, Stu. Saber team will have a few nice trips away, traveling again next year with Stockholm Stolthet. I don't know. You know, classic geezer. Right, hear what they're saying. Because I can't turn this up too loud. They're going to say why. If the handball hit the handball. Yeah, if it had immediately led to a goal, it'd be ruled out. But because they cleared it, then it came back in, then we got a flick on. So it wasn't directly leading to a goal. There was a phase of play after that. Jamie Carragher says, I think it's a goal. He says he thinks it should have stood. That's Jamie Carragher. But so they headed out, Suchit's headed back. I thought Downs got that. 1-0 to the luckiest team in the league. You know, you cross your fingers for luck. Cross those hammers. Bow, baby. You'll get found out. West Ham winning. Now that's a joke. Tottenham get battered everywhere you go. Against Newcastle at home. Please help me convince Leeds Sean Dash is not the right manager for Leeds. Oh, halftime pundits here are sure it should have been. Okay, no, but Jamie Carragher, I'm sure he said it should have been a goal. I think. Remember, Shadow, hello, I'm new here. Come on, you eyes. Big up, Shadow. Obviously, I mean, it might not be actually. I was going to say a fellow hammer. He might not be. He might just be supporting us. But yeah, big up, Shadow. So I think Carragher's saying he thinks it should have stood. I didn't hear what rusty, crusty voice Sean Dash said. Because, yeah, I got to keep the volume down, innit? Big up, Shadow. Lee, Sean Dice is not the right man. He chews gravel for an hobby. We need much better. Oh, yeah, good. Okay, yeah, so he is a fellow hammer. Big up, Shadow. Come on, man. You know, it's like I said, now that we've got that goal, Moyes is not going to feel any need to be more creative. And like I said, if it was 0-0, then surely you've got to sacrifice one of the midfielders. Probably would be Downs because, you know, he loves Rice and Souček. And then you've got to bring on someone like Fornals or a Lanzini, somebody that's more creative. Because as soon as they lose it, Bournemouth everybody's behind the ball. It's so compact in their box. And yeah, it's a set piece. Oh, so maybe Downs gets the assist, not Souček, because I thought it hit him. I think it hit him and directly onto Zuma's head. Welcome, Shadow. I like that name. I reckon get another 2 goals. I predicted 3-1. And that was only because I was trying to be positive. If we can get more Morning Shadow from a loopy Leeds fan. Yeah, so Leeds here, Shadow, Harmony. Stuart, Leeds. But, you know, supporters, followers of West Ham. Who else we got? Some Wasteman Spurs people that have just come to troll. And then all West Ham. Shadow. Next time you come in, I'll say, Shadow enters the building. Morning Shadow. Oh gosh, pretty warm. Right, so Abel's mum sent me a video. What's she? Is it an interview?
Well rested after the World Cup, yeah. I would love us to get 6 across for Europe. That would be my aim. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Nice to meet you, young man.
Oh, look at that. I'll show you like this. Obviously, you can't hear well because it is it's in the stadium and it's on a phone. And I said to his mum, outside, you won't need a microphone, all right? But Abel was actually interviewed someone at halftime. Probably like, oh, shit, you can't see that, can you?
Well rested after the World Cup, yeah.
And he just met this guy because the guy said, like, nice to meet you in that. I'll put this on the channel at some point. Look at this little young. Look at that. He's out there doing interviews and all that. Halftime interviews. I'll put that up either later or tomorrow. I'm going to have 2 goals. Big up Abel. My mate supports Leeds. See that? Good. Shadow. Titch. I don't even know what I'd done or said. Nah, you know when you do something and get back to the comments, like, what did I say? What did I do? If that a green screen or was your room fucking insane, for the sake of the narrative, my room is fucking insane. Nah, it's more than a green screen. Obviously, I have to create these shadow. I've got to make all of these studios and blah blah blah. But obviously, the green screen is without that you can't bring it to life. But yeah, but we just pretend it's a fucking insane room. It would be, wouldn't it? I'm back. Good. Shadow, so you have a sensible friend then, the Leeds guy. Let's go. Some was a strong word for him, but yeah. Abel, what a star, exactly. Bless him. Quality star. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, so I do, obviously you're new to the channel. I won't say pride myself, but I am very much, I love graphics and the visuals, so I'm constantly making new studios or new background all the time, only because I just love doing it. So yeah, you'll see a lot of different. It's funny because I've actually, for our home games, the last 4 watchalongs, I've used this one, and normally but yeah. So, but I'm always changing, always doing stuff, only because I enjoy doing it, and I like to put myself in you lot's sort of position, and what would I want? The watchalongs, the chat makes the watchalongs. Everybody or most people watching the game anyway. So I think you have to come with something extra, for me personally, to make it more entertaining, because everybody's watching the game. So I like to, visuals is my thing. Shadow, graphics and shit. Yeah, I love it. I love it, and I do it all on my phone as well. All of the everything I do is on my phone. Shadow. But the laptop allows me to bring it to a live audience. But all the editing and graphics and stuff is all on my phone. These all know that, so they're hearing me. Oh, here he goes again. I just, yeah. Okay. And Abel's mum's doing a little interview.
Any improvements? Bring Antonio on. Okay, anything else you would say if he was the manager? Play better. You heard that from West Ham fans, right?
So yes, Abel's mum. I'm going to put one up actually. Of course, as soon as I left, we scored. At least we scored. That's the worst thing. Yeah, I hate that when I don't like. Even though you can pause, like if let's say I'm in the kitchen, I've got to go out. I don't like pausing it. And every time I come out and come back, when we're not every time, but a lot of the time I go out, literally 60 seconds, come back, we've conceded. So when it's us scoring, you don't mind, like but yeah, come in and you look, what the hell? One sec. Let me just post. So Abel's mum, actually. I'm going to post her on as a shorts. Photos. Oh, come on. Oh, the keeper is coming off, I think. I think Neto's coming off. Save that. Right. Sorry, lot. I'm just going to upload. Abel's mum done a little quick interview. So I'm going to do it as a short. What the hell is that? No, man. What's this? Sorry. Right, they're coming back out. I want to try and upload this as a halftime sort of update. That's what I call it. Here we go. Bosh. Quick. West halftime report. Time report. No, Bournemouth. Sorry, people. Bournemouth. Oh shit! Timer. Quick. 1 sec. Right, West Ham are going to kick off, and it's Flynn down standing over the ball. Sorry, I'm just trying to upload Abel's mum. Right, there we go. Second half. 1 sec. So yeah, they've had to change their goalkeeper. Upload. Right. Here we go. So the commentators, Alan Smith and I don't know, they're saying West Ham should feel confident that we can score some more goals. So there weren't a lot really in that half that really impressed me. So right, let me go to the commentary. Look, sorry, apologies. I've just uploaded Abel's mum done a little halftime interview. So oh my days, clear it. Well done. Right, let me get to the comments because I don't know. Right, of course. Here we go. Shadow says, I want to go to a West Ham game, but my dad's English and my mum's Welsh, and my dad won't go back to London. But me and my mum want to because we live in Wales. Oh, okay. So you're in Wales. We've got a Mally, he's a Leeds fan as well, but he lives in Wales. Okay. Match start, yeah. We just started, Lawrence. So my timer is bang on. I want to go to a West Ham game. Are you watching the game right now, Shadow? Right, Ben Rama on the ball. Yeah, so no changes for West Ham. But like I said, Bournemouth have been forced into changing their goalkeeper. So there's one of the strikers, well, their main striker in Solanke's come off for Kiefer Moore, and Neto's come off for, I'm not sure who the backup goalie is. So that's good for, West Ham that the keepers had to come off. Right. Frankie, just stay away until we score 2 more. Big up Robert Singleton each and every time, even in Titch in the chat. Thanks for tuning in, Robert, as always. Hey, Robert, I want a 2-goal spread victory, Robert. Oh, here's Mally. See, I didn't even know you was there, Mally. Hey, up Titch, you got away with one there. Yeah, we did. So yeah. So Shadow Mally, I just said this. He lives in Wales, but not from Wales. Hey, Wally, your man started well. If we start off bad, I'll exit. Mally. Uh-oh. Well done, ref. Good. Player's gone down. Ref's trying to let the game flow, and there has been times where, I think the Ben Rama one was a foul. He clearly didn't, but he has literally just 4 times now looked at things and thought, nope. I think 3 in our favour where they've gone down. Hey up, Stu 2. Well, Robert, he didn't listen to my instructions. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, West Ham fan, but I live in Wales. See, it's because we are fucking massive. We're in the valleys of Wales, the Welsh valleys. I don't know if I could do a Welsh accent. And I don't think you're in the valleys, really. In the Welsh valleys. Big it, hey up, Wooly. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, sorry. Wherein was? Yeah, I was going to ask that as well. But, sometimes some people bit too. Yeah, I was going to say which part of Wales. Rice just bullied man for the ball. Exactly. Give me that. Right, here we go. Caught up with the comments. Flynn Downs. Go on, Ben Rama. Come on. He's gone past Fredericks and slid in. Come on. Oh, Skamaka. So it's Frederick, you know, like I said, defensively, he's not the best. He's gone sliding in, and the ball's fortuitously gone to Ben Rama. He's passed it into Skamaka, who's messed it up, really. Come on. Cross comes in. West Ham, if we can make this 2-0, we're not Nottingham Forest. If we make this 2-0, we will win the game. If we make it 2-0. Right, here we go, Lawrence. Edge of the box. Creswell. Cross comes in. It's a decent one, but it's eluded everybody. Oh, shit. How you guess? The Valleys. But I'm not sure where in the Valleys. Oh, maybe. Oh, shit. He's in a titch. Eye on the match, mate. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Here we go. Ben Rama on the ball. He's going to go. Oh, he's nutmegged. Cheeky little nutmeg. Look at Ben Rama. He's still got the ball. Cheeky nutmeg, Lawrence. Little, nothing really on. So like, let me just put it for his legs, and then yeah, that's well done, Ben Rama. If Antonio comes on, I can sing my song. If Antonio, Ben Rama, he might take off Skamaka, bring on, sing my song, and then we get another goal. Come on, Creswell. Right, Creswell on the ball, Lawrence. Out on the touchline is Ben Rama. His confidence will be growing. He puts in it's a great ball. And Souček at the back stick is trying to stretch. He's just eluded him. Just. Do you know when you're in swinging, Creswell, Souček's thrown everything at it, but it's just, it's just gone out of play. Yeah, if that was maybe 2 yards or even a yard back, Souček gets connection on that and potentially scores. I like the fact that West Ham, there's intent there now. There is intent. We're not sitting back. Let me get rid of these hot dating sites. You don't block, man. Come on, man. You don't seem as fluent. No, we don't. Did I not just block this thing, man? Oh, shit. Sorry. Right, here comes Bournemouth. Oh, they should have given us the ball back. So the fans are booing. I don't know what happened. They should have given it back. They didn't. They took the throw, kept possession. Well done, Johnson. Great tackle. Good boy. Get there. Well done, Ben Johnson. So they want to play those unsportsmanlike games, yeah? Bowen, deep in our half. We're going to have to... Go on, Bowen. Okay, he's got out of that. He's got into Skamaka. Come on, Skamaka. Come on. We need a bit more from you, mate. He's pinged it wide to Ben Rama. He's got Creswell looking for an overlap. Ben Rama has to come in field. He's got players on. He's gone with a long-range shot. Fizzed it over the bar, Lawrence. Why? If I'm deleting you, dating whatever you are, hot girls, why are you staying here? Titch, spam. Yeah, I know. I can't. I'm blocking them, but then they're just not being blocked. They're not like this one here. Let me put on timeout first, because it wouldn't let me block that person, even though... Here we go. Right. Battle. Kura. Rice. Come on, Rice. Go on, Rice. Go on, Rice. Rice is... Oh, come on. Flynn Downs, you got to get that, man. All right, here comes Kiefer Moore. Thankfully, he's messed it up. Right, here comes Ben Rama. Ben Rama must be feeling good. At home, playing well. He came on against Liverpool, had an impact. He's had more involvement, good feet from Skamaka. So, yeah, I think Ben Rama's confidence has got to be high. He's on the ball. He's shot. It's another shot from him. So, you remember last season, or even the season before, his first season, maybe he wasn't shooting. He weren't shooting, and that was his forte. Just now, he's had 2 shots in succession. Not the best of shots. This one, he's in a dangerous area. He had to let off his shot quickly as well. So, that's probably why it wasn't the greatest of shots. My brother lives in Lindesall. I don't know. That's clearly not pronounced right. Lindesall. You don't see it, but they have gone. Oh, yeah, but one of them is still here. It tells me they're gone, but then this one, it said, oh, error. So it wouldn't let me. So I've had to put them on timeout instead. Right. Come on, West Ham, man. We need to, whilst we are on top in this game, we need to score. My mum's just said that it's not the Valleys, mate. I don't know where the fuck I live. I just go to London. Yeah, I didn't think it was the Valleys, but that's just the Valleys. So yeah, I didn't think you was. And then when you said you were, I was like, oh shit, you might be in the Valley. Carmarthenshire is nice, Robert. Smash that like, people, if you like. If you don't, let's see. did we get? Right, Bournemouth just in their own half. Lawrence. Is he offside? No, he's on. So here comes Philip Billing. So yeah, they're minus Dominic Solanke and minus Neto, their goalkeeper. Predictions for the second half. Poppy Lannon. I was looking at Lennon or Lannon. Poppy Lannon. Poppy, I'm gonna say initially I predicted West Ham 3-1. First half, it wasn't a great first half. They're bringing on 2 more subs now. I'm going to stick to my 3-1. I can see West Ham getting at least another goal because of the way the game's kick it, Fabianski. And now that I see them bringing on 2 subs, especially I don't recognize those players. So I'm thinking, oh, they could be good. I'm going to say 3-0 or 3-1, hopefully. But we need to score the next goal. It is nice. He lives in a hamlet in the middle of nowhere. Got friends in Anglesey and in Cardiff. Oh, cynical foul. It's a yellow card for Jefferson Lerma. Ambitious, but we might. Yeah, it is. You know what? After that first half, if that would have come in 0-0, but now the way I've seen we've started this second half, I can see us. Look, Ben Rama's had 2, efforts already. So Lerma's, let's see this tackle. He's come. Ooh, that's got to be a red card. Both feet are off the air. Skamaka hasn't made a big deal out of it. That should be a red card. Bosh. That's bad. He's hit him on his knee. Wow. They've stuck with that. That should be a yellow. Listen, that evens it up because that's a red card. Yeah, we got lucky with the goal being allowed. That is a red card. 2-0. Says dealt with easily. Sorry, I thought Stuart put that. Lawrence is 2-0 clean sheet. Sorry. You've got friends everywhere. How many? Right, cross comes in from Creswell, dealt with by Bournemouth. That's nice of you to say. H. Right, here we go. That's a red card, man. Right, great ball. Bowen's beating the offside trap. He's cut it across, but the keeper's easy enough for the keeper to spread himself. That keeper looks like, he looks like? He looks like Callum. Who's the Arsenal player? Chambers. Tell me their keeper don't look like Callum Chambers. Remember I said he looks like a player. I don't know that keeper's name. Tell me he doesn't look like Callum Chambers of Arsenal. Oh, shit. They're bringing on a Zamora, not Bobby. Right. And then they said, right, so I think Fredericks is coming off, Wally. Kung Fu Lerma. Exactly. Oh, so look, he's saying 2-0 or 3-1. One sec, you lot. I've missed it. Right, Ryan Freddy's off for Jade. No. Anyway, they've made 2 subs. Right, so I have, and as if it's taken over the world bit by bit. My totally legitimate website is like 15 seconds behind. So here, oh, you know what you could do, Poppy? This was Roberts. Pause me, and as soon as my time matches up with your time, unpause me. I reckon 2-0 or 3-1. Kung Fu Lerma, King Fu. Ben Rama looking lively. Yes, he is. And this is where he needs a goal. He needs to say to Moyes, there's no way you can, leave me out. Good. Ref, thank you. So Skamaka's winning us fouls from, they're coming in behind. Wally. So yeah, this was actually Robert that told me this before. But yeah, it is. And then you're in time. What's going on here? But yeah, thanks, man. I like it when new people come in, as well as you lot know I appreciate and respect the old school Hammer gang. But I do like Poppy. Where's he gone? Shadow. Who else dropped in as a West Ham earlier? Let me go back because I don't want to miss somebody out. There was one more. Let me find the name. Forget the Spurs one. Right. 1 minute. There was somebody else that came in earlier. That was West Ham. Phillips is going to be one. There was somebody else. But yeah, I appreciate, and that's what this is all about, is trying to grow the channel, grow the chat and all that. So yeah, I really appreciate it, man. And I always say this is a friendly chat. There's no drama. You know, and very quickly you get to know everyone, and everybody becomes, you know, your friend in here. You know, also Poppy and Shadow. I work very closely with Stuart and the disabled team, who are Leeds fans. You know, they are supporters of West Ham. You know, if as long as West Ham ain't playing Leeds, they always want West Ham to win. We do some stuff on this channel and on their channel, but yeah, they're trying to get to 500 subscribers before the World Cup, because they've done a World Cup sweepstake and they want to, you know, they'll be doing stuff over, but they want to be able to post community tabs, you know, where you just put up images and polls and stuff. Can't do that without 500. So, you know, at the very least, please just check them out. And if you subscribe, then you know, I'd really appreciate that. That's to the disabled team. Like, I would really appreciate that. No obligation, obviously. Thanks, Titch knows all the tricks. That was actually Robert that told me that. First stream here, and I love it. Oh, that's good, man. I really appreciate that. My neck, you don't know as well. Once it gets around about this time, because I'm looking up at it, my neck starts hurting. But yeah, you know, Poppy, we do a prediction show every round of Premier League games. Me, Stuart from the disabled team, Russell, who's Leeds, and Kieran, who's part of this channel, West Ham. I think you'll like, that's not live. I think you'll enjoy that as well, the prediction show. So there is stuff on here that we do, like a lot of stuff that you probably enjoy, and you get to know people through seeing us on camera and stuff like that. It's warm in here now, man. Right, sorry, I forgot about the game. Declan Rice, West Ham, I won't say comfortable, but we've got more possession. We're more direct. Johnson goes into Skamaka. He's done well to hold it up. He's laid it off to to Bowen, and then Bowen's shot was blocked. Like, hit the defenders like straight away. Ben Rama on the ball, step over, back heel to Creswell. Cross comes in, dealt with by Bournemouth. West Ham are applying pressure, which is Rice. Ooh. Rice has gone for the chest, volley. Keeper saved it. It stayed in front and near the corner flag. Ben Rama once again on the ball, or Stan. Eminem. Creswell back to Ben Rama, who all he needs is a goal in this game. We all know that there's a player in there, but it's down to Moyes to get the best out of him and Ben Rama to do the business when he gets on the pitch. This is the type of game that if Paqueta was, thank you, ref, if Paqueta was playing, we'll be pulling so many strings in this game. My first stream, I love it. So these are all good people in here. Poppy, all good people. So yeah, Poppy and Shadow, you're both new. But everybody else here is, you know, regulars, and, you know, they'll make you feel welcome. You'll be talking to them in the next stream like you've known them for ages. I've told Ryan to have an injury around 60 minutes. Well, it worked, Wally, because he's come off around 58, 60. Right, so West Ham free kick, 40 yards out. Not yet, don't know. Go downstairs. Right, Declan Rice is going to whip it in. He's gone all the way to the back stick, and it's gone off for a goal kick. Then I go to bed. Let me catch up quickly. The watch-along I was watching earlier, never read comments, never talked about the game. Exactly. And I'm, you know, like I said, it is a small channel in regards to the people that are always taking part. A lot of subscribers, obviously, but and I'm always conscious of the chat, because, you know, without the chat, you ain't got no channel, especially when you're doing live stuff. Without, you know, if you're not acknowledging and appreciating the people in the chat, then really, and I understand when you're doing, if you're a big channel, you can't read every comment. You can't, but you have to try your best to make everybody feel part of the watch along. That's what that's my opinion. But yeah, not talking about the game and not reading out the comments, I don't get that. That makes no sense. Right, Ben Johnson has done well to intercept. Bowen's going to go 50 feet. Right, Lerma's still on the pitch. That was, for me, was definitely a red card. I'm going to get to the rest of these comments. Here comes, I think this is Zamora. He's gone wide to the other sub. Well done, Zuma. He's dealt the ball into the... He dealt with the ball. Skamaka's taking it down on the chest. If he keeps this ball, he's giving away a foul. Welcome, Poppy. So these are all Hammer Gang. You lot are now part of the Hammer Gang. Welcome, Poppy. Oh, sure. Go subscribe now already. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. And oh, shit. They had a little something. I looked up and Fabianski saved it. Right. He's put Rice on the break with a throw or roll out. Ben Rama, 20 yards inside their box. He's got two players around him. He's gone back to Declan Rice. But I appreciate that, man. Seriously. Ben Rama. And we got a corner. I really appreciate, you know, that you've gone over to Stewart's and subscribed, man. We'll do a sub of, and you, Poppy, as well. Shadow and Poppy. We'll do. Thank you, Shadow. I would bring in Antonio as a wingers. Yeah, Antonio, this game is set up for him to come on. Just subscribed. 8 away from 500. See that, man? I really appreciate that, man. YouTube is about, it should be about community and you know, this is a real community because we are, you know, very close knit. All right, so West Ham corner. Then I go to bed. Oh, my neck. It's soon. Right, Creswell is going to take it out, swinging corner. Dealt with by Jefferson Lerma. Volley by Ben Rama. Great volley from about 30 yards out, but it's got blocked by one of their players. Ben Rama's in the mood. Let me see this. So they dealt with Jefferson Lerma deals with a header. Ben Rama, no, about 25 yards out. What we got? Should have been, I think, should have been a corner, but they've given a goal kick. He always gets neck problem when girls come on here. Poppy. Oh, Poppy's a girl. Sorry, I don't know why. Yeah, Poppy's a girl's name. I just saw. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Poppy. Why? Yeah, that's a girl's name. I was just thinking of the actual Poppy. Sorry, apologies. Don't know, go to bed. Right, who's it? Girls coming here, Poppy. Welcome from a Leeds United nutter. She is a nutter. Exactly, Titch. Stan Rama. Yeah. Stan Rama, that's a good one. Thank you. Sorry, Poppy. Titch is the best at putting the cheating people in the show. Oh, Lawrence. Poppy, now you've subscribed, you will see it all. Yeah, man, it's good content, and it's a very tight knit between the two channels community. Right, here comes oh shit, here comes Kiefer Moore. Ooh, he's put across the face of the goal, and it's been kept in by Billing near the corner flag. Cross comes in, Fabianski. It took a deflection off Creswell, which took the sting out of it. Fabianski's got it in his hands. Chatting. I need to catch up. What's your thoughts on Villa getting Yeah, that's crazy. You know what? And I can't remember who it was. Like I said, there was another West Ham fan that came in here early. So at the start of the stream, I said they just said Emery is their number one target. And then once the game started, I can't remember who it was in the stream. He was new. He said they've got him. So it went from number one target to now. I think Emery is a good manager. Obviously, it didn't work out at Arsenal. And then it became like a bandwagon to get him out. But look what he's done at Sevilla. He's won the Europa League. He won it 3 or 4 times. So come on, man. You can't win that competition that many times in a row and not have something about you. So I think it's a really good signing for Villa. The fact that he's managed in the Premier League, the fact that they do have a good squad of players there, I think it's a good fit for both. Right, here comes this guy's dribbling through us, man. Is that Tavernier? Great tackle by Souček. This Tavernier was getting through us. You know the ones who are thinking this guy's going to keep going, and Souček came to the rescue. Well done, Souček. Yeah, my neck's hurting, man. Yeah, I was using BBC Radio, but I prefer this a lot. Oh, such a nice community. So you're not watching the game, Poppy? If not, then that means obviously you're relying on my commentary. And it is a nice community, man. And thankfully, Harmony's got another lady for this stream. I'll get people to subscribe to him. Appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that, Shadow. He just wants 500 so he can post some community stuff. And you lot, listen, you lot know already. You're welcome here. Oh, my days. Kara. Woo, dodgy. He's got away with that there. It's composed, but it's a bit risky what he done. Yeah, Bowen's giving away a free kick, probably 30 yards from their goal. Poppy, make sure to click the bell to get notification when Titch goes live. Who only need to watch out for Luke Legend? Oh, yeah, Luke Legend. He's the bad guy, you lot. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Much appreciated. Oh, you lot, listen, Poppy and Shadow. When you tune into Stuart, whether it's a watch-along or a live, you will be entertained by his mispronunciation of names, words, places. Oh, my days. Kerr has just given away a stupid free kick on Kiefer Moore. Held on to him on the halfway and just pulled him down. Like, silly free kick. Yeah, so Stuart is known for just messing up words when I go to bed. Stu, did you get my game changes over New Year? Did you get my game changes? The Man City game added. Oh, fixtures. I saw City now 28th December and 4th of Jan. Right, here we go. Right, out wide. I don't know his name. They've just come on. So, yeah, you know what? Since they've made the subs, they've grown back into the game. West Ham was on top. Billing with a heavy touch. He's dived in. Skamaka, well done. Come on, Skamaka. Good boy. Now do it. So Skamaka's done well to win the ball of Billing. Skamaka, come on, man. Seriously. So Skamaka wins the ball. Then he has to battle to keep the ball. Then he's got good possession. And then he tries a stupid roll and loses the ball. Anyway, West Ham have picked it back up again. Declan Rice has switched it to that man, Ben Rama, who has all he needs is a goal in this game. He's running at the left back. He's tried to curl it. It's hit the back of one of their players. So blocked again. A lot of his shots are getting blocked. And not intentionally blocked. You know, like where it's just Kiefer Moore working back. Credit, this is what I would say, yeah. From what I've seen, it's the first time I've watched Bournemouth live. All of their strikers are always back working hard. It started with Billing and Solanke that I noticed. And now Kiefer Moore is obviously came on for Solanke. And he's also back, way back, making tackles and whatnot. So their instructions are, we, you know, as a team, we've got to defend. And let's go. Anyway, West Ham, I need to catch up with these comments. Right, Flynn Downs, Souček. So it's gone from Rice to Downs to Souček. Who's okay? Billings kept it on. Don't foul him. Well done, Souček. You know what? The good thing is defensively, the free down. Oh, look at Ben Rama, bit of skill, free kick. Ben Rama gets the ball. I can't stand up and with the outside of the foot, he flicks it around the player while it's in the air, and then the player pulls him down. They're complaining. It's a free kick. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. Jefferson Lerma should have been sent off, man. Great bit of skill by Ben Rama. He's confident. You don't do that if you're not confident. And they've got a booking for their protestations. Yes, I can't remember the New Year's Day. Let me catch up. I'm going to treble sub on 69 minutes. All right, so Robert says 69 minutes. Oh, it's gone already. Sorry. That means I'm behind. That's it. Don't try to play that on card titch. Don't try to play that on card titch. I don't know. Magpies New Year's Eve. I'm watching it, but my totally legit. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, now I get you. So you are watching again. Good. Poppy, try Optus one. Perfect. Can I ask whereabouts you live, Poppy? One sec. Creswell, cross comes in. Oh, fuck's sake. He's picked up by West Ham, but yeah, they've dealt with it. Ben Johnson. He's got two players on. He's going to have to. Good. He's putting a good ball, actually. Come on, man. But then Bournemouth picked up the ball. Ben Rama's working to get it back. Creswell. Can we take them back? Zuma's still in their half, even though the corner's broken down. That's the good thing about Bournemouth is that when they do win it deep, a lot of their players are already back, so they're not up the pitch. Well done. Oh, shit. Bowen, get there, Souček. Good boy. Chris Meetham got a yellow card. That's his 4th of the season. I don't want to take my eyes off that, but I need to get to the comments. Where are you from? Okay, right. It's gone out for a throw on for West Ham. Here we go. I still don't understand why Leeds haven't acted on Marsh. I am seriously beginning to think Leeds can't afford to pay him out. UK, Robert. Madness, Stu. I reckon they'll give him to the World Cup. Main man in the house, Kieran Devaney. He's also part of this channel. So Shadow and Poppy. This is what I was talking about. Kieran. Antonio's coming on. I reckon they make a difference in this game. Skamaka's. Nope. Big up, Kieran. How you doing? Hey up, Kieran. Giza. Big Mally. Boom, boom, boom. It's a free kick to Bournemouth. Probably about 35 yards out. I'm an Eastender living in Liverpool. Big up, Lee. Mayman. Hey up, Lee. I just said it for Kieran and Lee. Lee, my brother. It's about making money in the USA. It's a narrative. Super League. Bad cause got me involved to sell out and get more money. Right. Sorry. I'll leave it on the screen. Right. So it's a free kick about 35 yards out for Bournemouth. 73rd minute. So jump. Oh, shit. It's gone out. Right. It's a chance for Bournemouth there. Right. Wally. So Shadow says, what's up, Lee? So Shadow, Lee is Stuart from the disabled team's son. So those two are the disabled team. Lee Statham and Stuart, which is the disabled team. So Kieran, we've got a couple new people in there, Shadow and Poppy. So Shadow says hey to Kieran. So Shadow, Kieran is from East End of London, grew up right next to West Ham's ground, Upton Park, and now lives in Australia. Has been there for like 30 years. Right, Skamaka's off, Antonio on. I would say Scamacca hasn't had the best of games. He could have done more. Sometimes he does well to win the ball, get it under control, and then lose it. So yeah, he could have had a better game. Antonio's on. We need a goal, Can I go to bed? No, go to bed now. Go to bed. Shadow. Hey, Shadow and Wally. Yeah, so Shadow and Poppy. Wally and Lawrence are in, and Frankie in the USA. Kieran's in Australia, obviously. Well done, Zuma. Yeah, we need a goal, Hey, Shadow Wally. Hey, Lee, I've subscribed to the team as I've heard about your World Cup post. Yeah, so I can explain what Stuart and Lee done. They done a World Cup sweepstake where 16 of us paid, £5 just to enter. And then we got one lower ranked team from the World Cup and then one higher ranked team. So, for instance, I got Ecuador as my lower ranked team, and then I got Argentina. Whoever wins gets all of the proceeds, which is £80. But obviously, during the World Cup, Stuart wants to post, like maybe scores and polls and stuff, and you can't do that without 500 subscribers. So, yeah, so much appreciated. No, Scamacca is off. Yeah, I think Poppy, he could have done better. Team Poland. Oh yeah, Lawrence got Poland, and I don't know who his other team was. I had a guy from Boston who says he's at least from 3 months, telling me that I am not a real fan because I hate Marsh. Oh my days! Right, Zuma goes back to Fabianski. Right, we need a goal. We definitely need another goal. Antonio wins the header. Is he going to keep it in? Come on! Good, he's kept it in. Yes, he did. And he's done good feet. Go on, Antonio. Good feet on the touchline, actually. Right, Ben Johnson can give it into Antonio. Goes back to Declan Rice. First time back to Kura. We need a goal. There's still 15 plus stoppage time, which is probably about... right, it's gone straight to the keeper from Kura's long pass. Got to go late. Oh, see you later, Kieran. Thanks for popping in, Kieran. Thank you, Shadow. Much appreciated. Young Lee. Bye, Kieran. Who are you telling to go to? Oh, my son. Yeah, my son. See how many? Poppy. Definitely not his day, but he's my favorite of our player. Yeah, I wonder why. But yeah, he could have done better. He done okay, but he could have done better in certain instances. Right. Here come Bournemouth. Out wide with Tavernier. I think the Tavernier it is. They've got a man. Oh, right. I don't know some of the subs' names. Here comes Billing. Left-footed. In swinging. Oh, my days. Get the ball. Oh, my days. Okay, it was a foul on Fabianski. So Fabianski's come for it. And it looked like he lost it. They're fucking Lerma. Sorry, you lot. Lerma's come in and fouled Fabianski and Johnson. And when he shouldn't even be on the pitch. And then Kura, to his credit, has, dealt with it anyway because they would have got a tap in, literally a yard out. But now it looks like Johnson is injured because of Jefferson Lerma, who should have got a red card. Come on, Johnson, man, you can do this. That was scary because I'm thinking Fabianski's come out, he's got this. And then obviously he got fouled. That's why he didn't hold on to the ball. Nervous there. And like I said, if that would have been legit, then Kura would have been there to deny their player a yard out from scoring. Yeah. I don't think Kieran is going... I wonder why. I think you know why. Exactly. I know why. Big 6'4", tattooed Italian stallion. Yeah. Can I go to bed quickly before you fall asleep up here? Quick. Right. Antonio's gone down. Poleaxed. Referee's not having none of it. Get up, Antonio. Get up. Antonio's still down. I don't know if he got an elbow or something as the ball came. Come on, Rice. Johnson's tracking back. And Rice has done well. Can we keep it on the pitch? No, it's a throw on to West Ham. Okay, I thought it was a Bournemouth throw. Why, Poppy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. And we got Happy Amoret. She's a big fan of Lanzini. Big fan of Lanzini. For the same reason. Oh, my neck, man. Can I go to bed? One sec, you look. Again. Oh, and Harmony likes Aaron Creswell. So Creswell for Harmony. So Harmony Creswell, Poppy Skamaka, and Happy Lanzini. Rice is my favorite. One sec, you lot. Crazy is, yeah. One sec, you lot. Let me just, 1 minute. I hate when I have to walk off. 1 sec. I might get in bed now. Go to bed. Now. I hate that because it looks so not good. I don't think, I know you don't. Only 8 seconds behind. Oh, my neck, man. Right, it's a free kick in a dangerous area for Bournemouth. Oh, no. It's going to be left-footed in swinging. It's at, right-hand side of the box, but close to the touchline. Okay. Shit. Come on. Somebody, get there. Ben Johnson's done well, but it's picked up again by Bournemouth. We need a goal. We really need a goal. Tavernier, left-footed, in swinging. Come on, Rice, deal with that. Good header by Rice, defensive header, but it's going to be picked up once again by Bournemouth. So Flynn Downs is the press, then Bowen. I don't know where Antonio is. The furthest two forward at the minute is Downs and Bowen. Antonio is now in the middle of the pitch. The way the game's going, Bournemouth will still feel that they can get something out of this game. And that's why I'm saying, like, we're not on top like we were for the second half. Most of the second half. And I hope West Ham don't start just sitting deeper and deeper and deeper. Just trying to, well done, Bowen. He slid in to intercept the pass. Creswell's fed it into Antonio. Antonio, get up, man. He's thrown himself on the floor. Come on, man. He does that too often. So Antonio's thrown himself down, trying to hope that he gets a free kick. And it weren't a foul. And the referee, to his credit, like I said, the referee, he's trying to allow the game to play and he's not getting fooled by it. And that was stupid. Like, Antonio, get up, man. Anyway, Bournemouth have got the ball, 30 yards from goal. Now they're central with Philip Billing. Still central. They've put it in at the back stick. No. Don't try that. They're claiming handball. And the referee's saying no. They're trying to say Ben Johnson handballed it. Even if he did, he wouldn't have even seen the ball. It wouldn't have been intentional. And when it's penalties, it's got to be either unnatural position or intentional. That looked neither to me. Checks complete. See? Yeah, you can never call that. So there's no worry, you lot. There's no VAR for that. Right, Lerma still on the ball. Right, come on, man. So we've got 9 minutes plus stoppage. It's probably going to be about 4 or 5 because of the sub. Well done, Kura. Good defensive header. Souček. Oh, my days. It wasn't Souček. Souček was sleeping. So Downs wins the ball. Oh, fucking hell. Well done, Rice. Great. Come on, Bowen, man. Right. They're putting on pressure. Jump. Well done, Zuma. Good. Oh, they're putting on pressure now. Zuma's just won a great defensive header. And now when we do get it, we're rather than passing it out, we're just booting it out and it's coming straight back. Bournemouth, I think it's their fans that's making a lot of noise. We should have took advantage when we was on top. Yeah, please, West Ham, man. Jump. Well done, Dawson. Ben Johnson's done well today, man. Here comes Rice on the ball. Good. We need possession. We need to keep the ball for at least 30 seconds. Ben Rama, we need you to carry the ball. He's 25 yards up from out. He's had to go back. Rice has picked it up in the middle of the pitch. Creswell, we've gone back now. We're in our own half of Kura, back into their half with Souček, back into our half of Dawson. Zuma, sorry. He switched it wide to Ben Johnson. Bowen hasn't held up the ball, and now Bournemouth have got it back. For fuck's sake, man. Billing. Ben Johnson looks... Okay, he's got goal side of him. Yeah. The energy is coming from them now. Right, it's middle of the pitch. Bournemouth in possession. Oh my gosh, man! Where did I get to, Pezzy? Yeah, the commentator just said this is the best spell of the game for Bournemouth, and it's quite apparent as well. West Ham need to weather this storm. But to do that, we've got to take care of the ball. Right? Ben Rama's out wide. They've got men around. Look, Tavernier tracking back. Ben Rama's doing well. Can we get a corner? No. His cross has gone. No, it's stayed in there. It's gone to the other side. And it's a Bournemouth throw right next to their corner flag. So now we're not attacking with the numbers. So even when Ben Rama's getting it, he's got no one around him. They're going to show back that potential handball. And their player actually handballed it. So I don't know why they're calling that. Look up Strike Academy. That one redirects. Just keep going back. Leeds just have Fairburn caught you, but like porn star. Yeah, they did it like that actually. Right, I've caught up, you lot. Junior Stanislas, ex West Ham, he's on the bench for Bournemouth. Come on. Yeah, we was on top. Here they come again. Bournemouth, they're out on the touchline. Just on the edge of our box. They've gone back. So in the middle of the pitch, in possession, is Bournemouth. Played into Jefferson Lerma, who shouldn't be on the pitch. I don't care what anybody says. They're going to put a swing in across that's gone to the back stick. Billing has won the header. Oh! And then they've got the second header, but Fabianski is, it's fairly easy, but you never know. Sinister is easy on the Ido. Sinistera, Harmony. Been a while. Big up little Al. Been suffering. Oh, I hope you're all right. I hope you're good. Thanks for tuning in as always. And I hope you're good. Oh my gosh. West Ham now, we're going to have to, if we're going to win this game, we're going to have to, earn it. Because in possession now, we don't look good at all. And they've got the ball. Get the ball, man. Oh my days. Well done, Zuma. Last ditch tackle from Zuma. This guy just skipped past Antonio and I think Johnson. I don't know. Who is it? No, man. I was kind of confident. Remember when I said to somebody, 3-0 or 3-1. West Ham, I thought we definitely scored at least one more. Now I'm a bit nervous. Go on, Rice. Don't foul him. They're having too much of the ball, man. And like I said, when we do get it, we give it straight back to them. And naturally, the crowd will get anxious and, nervous. Right, just on the halfway line, but they've kept the ball. They're in our half now. They've done a 1-2 down the line. That's beaten Ben Johnson. This guy is running at Ben Johnson. He's approaching our box. He's chopped him. He's cut it back. Philip Billing on the edge. 25 yards out. They've gone back to the winger. Left side. He's gone for the 1-2. Well done, Johnson. I was going to say the 1-2 has beat us again. Bowen. Right, Antonio. Get up, man. Antonio's always on the floor. The ball gets put up into him and he just falls on the floor way too much. It's annoying. Throwing himself on the floor. Bournemouth once again. All you got to do is hold up the downs. Don't foul him. This is the stuff that annoys me. That do your job. Hold up the ball. And he's not. And he's throwing himself on the floor, hoping to get a free kick. Bournemouth, this is just pressure on West Ham. Out wide with Billing. Inside to, I don't know who this is. He's chipped it into Billing. And Fabianski's done really well. He's just dummied it to let it go out. So to waste a bit of time. So it goes up for a goal kick rather than he could have probably. Billings hit him with his leg on the follow through, but they're probing, man. They really are. Fabianski's done really well. Yeah, that could be yellow. He's jumped into him. Could see they've been suffering from COVID. Sorry to hear that. Sore throat, man, but other than that, I'm good. Okay, good. Okay, 4 nows and Sufal are coming on. I'll tell you who for. Those that are not watching. Poppy, hope you recover soon. Come on. Emma just I just said I think it's a good appointment. Shadow 2. One sec, I'll read that. Right, so Flynn Downs, I think Flynn Downs is coming off. I'll tell you who's coming on. So Fornells and Sufal are coming on. Flynn Downs is coming off. So we've put on another defender. I think that's to counter the actual pressure we're under, which is going to make us sit back even. And then Fornells is on for Bowen. Right. So I think it's a good appointment. I did speak about this. I think it's a good appointment. They've got a good squad of players. He is a good manager. Arsenal just didn't work out. He's a good manager. He's proven that in Europe with Sevilla and also in La Liga. So I think it's a good appointment. Fuck off. Antonio just giving away a cheap free kick. Just shut up, man. Seriously. Cheap free kick. And then you want to argue the toss with the ref. Good appointment, yeah. Fucking annoying me, man. Seriously. Don't come on and just do that. Right, well done, Johnson. Go on, Johnson. Come on, Antonio. Go. You've got the ball at your feet. Run at him. He's got Soufal wide. He's put him in. He better not be offside. Are we going to get a corner out of this? It's a corner for West Ham. Corner for West Ham. He's told him to wait because West Ham are claiming a handball. I don't think it's a handball. But Soufal's cross, he's claiming. I don't think it is. Let me watch this back to replay now. Please be. Yes, please, please, please. It was slightly unnatural like here. Could be. Might not be, but it could be handball. I had to jump on also so that your son isn't getting his pocket money this week. I don't think they'll give it. You know, one of them ones could. Right, VAR. Let me put my VAR. Quick. Let me use it. It's VAR for a penny. Checking pencil with penny. Please. It could be a penalty. His hand is. Zamora does look guilty. The guy who. And then he's almost. It should be a penalty. And I'm not saying it as a biased point of view. It should be a penalty. I think it should be. It's very hard once you slide where you put your hands, but they are away. He's made his silhouette bigger. He looks nervous. It should be a penalty. Bad appointment. Ex-Arsenal. Yeah, I think the Arsenal thing just didn't work out. Antonio falls. Yeah, exactly, Lawrence. And it's really annoying. You have to remember that I'm a big Spurs. Oh, yeah, sorry. Forgot your Spurs. See, and you're a good Spurs fan, man. Everybody's welcome here. We had some guy trying to troll earlier. You are actually, you're a good guy. You're right. Ref's going to have a look. Please. Because we need to score. Oh, shit. We missed all the penalties as well. Bowen's off the pitch. Please, ref. He might be in trouble. I forgot your Spurs, little Al. Not seen t-shirts out of it offered him my holiday. If it's a pen, then 2-1. Oh, thought it was a pen straight away. I mean, 2-0. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, you'd hope we score it. But, you know, we're not the best at taking penalties. Bowen's off the pitch. Antonio, you dare. If it is a penalty, Antonio better not try to step up. Come on, ref. It's a penalty. It's a fucking penalty. Sorry, you lot. You know, I'm so excited because I could see them at 1-0. I could see them scoring. 4 minutes of injury time. It's a pen. I can get rid of VAR. It's done its job. Please score. Because I told you, I was a bit nervous, man. They was right. Who's taking it? Ben Rama. He needs a goal. I said he needs a goal to cap off a performance in here. We've gone a bit quiet for the last 10, 15 minutes, but he needs this. Penalty misses most in last 3 seasons. West Ham have taken 13 and missed 6. We've missed the most penalties in the last 3 seasons. Please, Ben Rama. Please, Stan Rama. Ben Rama steps up. And he fucking sends the... Sorry, where's my goal? He sends the keeper the wrong way. It's dispatched with confidence. He went to his left. Keeper dived to his left. 2 lefts mean goal. Just imagine I got my West Ham shirt on. Fucking hell. Ben Rama. He deserves that. He's done a little thing there. Look, he's up to the camera. He's confident. He's enjoying life. He's enjoying his football. He just dispatched that. And he's hit the side netting as well, which is the perfect penalty. He's actually hit the side netting. That's where you put a penalty. He has to, hit the side netting. Generally, you score. Soufal's done well. Look, he's come on. To be fair to Antonio, he put Soufal through. To be fair to Soufal, he's just come on the pitch. Penalty. Whew. So great subs by Moyes. You have to give Moyes credit because we were under the cosh and his subs in Soufal has made an instant impact. And then the fact that Benny gets the goal, he deserves that. He needs that. We need him on song. Let me change the score. It's 2-0 West Ham. Have I got any bubbles in here, you lot? Let me see if I got any bubbles. Bubbles. But yes, I do. Let's play the bubbles, baby. Let me change the score. Let me change the score. This has been a wonderful evening. Mwah. Clean sheet. Mwah. Ben Rama. Let me get to the comments, you lot. I want that 2-goal margin. looks like you're getting it horror when you found out they were, North Korea, exactly. You can have them. Random fact, I'm going to see my first Hammers game on the 12th. Good for you. Who is that against, Poppy? Poppy, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and get you, we've got a new member on this channel, Abel. He's only 10 years old. I'm going to see if you lot can meet up and you can do a little interview if you're not, camera shy or whatever. So we'll speak about that. Who take it? Oh, Ben Rama, you seen it. We score, get Rice on it. No, not Rice. He missed the last one. He took. Ref is a Hammers fan. Benny, Golazio. Benny gets his goal. Exactly. Way, goal. Fucking yes. Go, get in there. Bang, bang, boogie. Baby. Stan Rama. Let's see. It's caught on, Frankie. Two very dubious decisions, but Lady Luck was with her. Lady Luck will be Poppy. She's Lady Luck for tonight. Poppy, 2-0. Nice titch. I don't even know what, because I'm behind. Win Rama. Yeah, thank you for watching a long while in the bar in Canada. And the good thing is, we're on, even though you couldn't watch it, we won. Oh, shame that West Ham have to cheat. Oh, here he goes. Big up Afro Coppers. Yes, my brother. My real brother. This guy's back. Epic. Can you believe there are idiots who want to get rid of Souček? I'm glad you rate Souček, because I know a lot of people. I do rate him. Every player has bad. Okay, let me sort the timer. But yeah, I appreciate what Souček brings to the team, and every player is not perfect, and his passing is woeful, but what he brings to both areas is invaluable. Ben Rama coming good, which is good. Absolutely disgrace. This guy. Result. Extra time. Oh, 4 minutes. As I said, bloody cheats. Sounds like a nice idea. Like, we're going with a mate. Yeah, that would be good. Hopefully you tune in again before then, and then I'll try and arrange that so you can meet Abel and you can do like a fan cam with him. So he's new to the channel. He's only 10 years old, but he's got a lot of potential. Game is against Leicester, so we'll be fine. It's the hair. Spurs fan, shame your club wasted money on a trophy cabinet. Even you must admit you cheated. We didn't cheat. That was definitely a penalty, and we got away with one for our. But by the letter of the law, there was a second phase of play before we scored, so it didn't directly lead to a goal. Has anyone through their legs yet? Hey, tell me honestly what you think. Yes, we won fairly. We definitely won fairly, right? We won fairly. We didn't cheat. It says first goal should have been disallowed. I said it probably will be, but then when the referees have broken it down and it comes from the rule book, it says because there was a second phase of play and it wasn't directly. Would I be upset as a West Ham? Of course I would. But by the letter of the rules, their rules, everything was fine. That's why it stood, because it didn't lead directly to a goal. It came off him. We headed it. Then it came off them. They defensive headed. Then we headed it again. Then it actually came off Downs and then Zuma. So a lot of people have touched the ball after that handball. Clean that Rusty Cup. Yeah, for once, we got the big club call. 2008. Oh, she's back again. Same old Hammers, always cheating. Up the table. What can I say? We needed that, boy. We needed that. 2-0. Clean sheet. Clean sheet. Hopefully. Oh, Ben Rama penalty. We got that. I'm uploading that, baby. Right. Pulling that is what I thought was. This guy's funny. I bet he's not even a Spurs fan. He's just being funny. My dad will let me go to London before Spurs win a trophy. I've got to dip at 10. Yeah. So exactly the next game once I do. Yeah, and I normally do the early kickoffs as a watch on, which is whoever's playing Premier League. So yeah, we're here, man. And I appreciate you participation and all of that. What is the actual point? Football's gone. We don't make the rules. Exactly. Spurs fans, if you're here to complain, what are we doing? Go set somewhere else. Yeah, you tell him. Is that right? 10 o'clock. Right, listen, I'm gonna go because I've just received Ben Rama's penalty. I'm gonna post it as a shorts. Yeah, you look much appreciated, man. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna be posting, Abel. Hopefully we get some fan cams on. So we'll be tomorrow there'll probably be like some uploads and that. So much appreciated, everybody, man. Really do. Let me just do what I normally do. Let me press this. West Ham 2, Bournemouth 0, 14th. Where are we? We've gone up to 10th then. We've gone up to 10th, I think. 14 points, sorry. I'm going to end this. You lot, thank you so much. What a win. I'll see you all very soon. Come on, your mind.